Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII! Last time, we defeated Yuffie's dad to the tune of Joe Esposito's You're the Best. I'm so glad you guys liked the theme music that I threw in for that boss fight. I was just thinking of that Karate Kid comment that I made earlier in the episode, and I was like, hey, wait a minute! I could use that song for that boss fight! Oh, that'd be so perfect! I was just so happy once I edited it all together. And what the hell was that? Some kind of bird or something? Sounded kind of like the birds at the beginning of Chrono Trigger. Well, what's she going to give us? The Leviathan materia! Yay! We finally have a water elemental attack that's useful. I just want materia. Screw customs. Apparently they are. I guess maybe all that time sitting in this tower made Daddy a little rusty. Just because you lost the war and you turned this place into a tourist attraction. I thought you said you didn't care about custom. Now she's saying that a statue doesn't like him or something? I don't know. These guys seem pretty powerful, but I guess, with Sephiroth on Shinra's side, well, not much you can do against that. I mean, heck, even we can't beat him. He's pretty fast. You see, what they did with the game was they took the quest to find the Prince of Canock in Dragon Warrior 2, and then expanded it into a 12-hour-long saga to find Sephiroth. We gotta find him one of these days. Yeah, right. Can we leave now? We've gotten all the items that we can get here. Yeah, take a thief with you. Okay, we'll babysit her. I don't mind. She just only tried to steal all of our materia and strand us in the middle of nowhere at the mercy of all those monsters outside. But other than that, it's okay. You're going to take care of the gods. Sure. Why not? Go downstairs, single file around the perimeter of the room. Goto is not Specchio. All you gotta do is just go straight to the doorway there. Yeah, there you go. What? He wants her to steal it still. I like Yuffie's theme. A lot of the character themes in this game remind me of Palom and Porum's theme. It kind of has that little sweet charm to it. Okay, are we done yet? There we go. Okay, well now we gotta head back to the Temple of the... Well, not back, we gotta go to the Temple of the Ancients. So, we don't quite know where it is yet, but I do, because I've played this game several times before. So I'm going to meet you at the dealer's shop, the one where we got Great Gospel, because that's the nearest location to where we want to go. Well, maybe Fort Condor's closer, but I'm going to go to the Great Gospel shop anyway. So I'll meet you over there with my materia rearranged and everything ready to go. Okay, we're back, so let's go over our equipment and materia setups before we head out to the temple. Got the champion belt on Aeris and Cloud there. Gave the sprint shoes to Vincent because he could use them the most. He needs the speed in order to get as many kills as possible for his limit breaks. We got Chocomog Elemental for Cloud because there's a huge-ass dragon that is weak to wind. Cover, counterattack, enemy skill, restore all, pretty standard. death blow for Vincent on his sniper CR. Shiva, there's an enemy weak to ice in there, for once. Leviathan, and I paired MP Absorb with it, because what that'll do is when you cast it, you'll get some MP back based on the amount of damage you do. It won't work if your MP is at its maximum, but as long as you have enough MP to cast it, you'll get some back. It's like a small percentage of the amount of damage you deal, but it's still worth it, I think. Restore all, of course. Restore all. Enemy skill. Long range. Keep her in the back row. And another all materia just to work on it. And then Ifrit Elemental. Because there's an enemy, probably the dragon, I think, that can breathe fire on you. So we want to watch out for that. So now we gotta roam around endlessly looking for the Temple of the Ancients. I mean, it's to the east, but I mean, that could be anywhere. Or it could just be that pyramid right there. I mean, pyramid's kind of like a temple, isn't it? A temple of death. Or a temple of doom. Oh, I love the music for this place. Haha. I especially like doing the Mario Paint rendition of it that I did. Well, let's check this place out. What's going on, Eris? You okay? Oh, it's the Temple of the Ancients. Yeah, I kind of figured that with all the music and everything. I love it when they make music specifically for one area of the game. It makes it kind of special. I mean, it is special, but it adds to it, you know? Now keep an eye on the top of the screen there at the entrance to the temple. Something weird's gonna happen. Well, let's take a look around. Hey, who's that guy? Kind of looked like a black cloaked figure. Of course, I can barely see him. Looking for the black materia. Everyone's looking for it. Oh, yeah, it is one of those clones. Oh, so that's how they got here. They float. They all float. Oh, it's Sang. What's going on, buddy? Oh, no, he was stabbed in the back. Maybe by Shinra? Or Sephiroth? Guess we're a little late. So how do we get into this temple? I mean, I guess they did want to seal whoever they buried in this pyramid. I mean, that's what they do with pyramids, right? They seal them in so that, you know, they can pass on to the afterlife. No, this isn't exactly like a normal pyramid. Oh, so Shinra couldn't have won all along. That's why we've been trying to stop them for the whole game. Right. Hey, whoa, stay away from me, man. Oh, he's going to give us the keystone. How nice. Yeah, you just rest up over there, buddy. I guess he's helping us because, well, he wants to get revenge on Sephiroth for fooling him. I mean, I guess he really does want the Black Materia instead of the Promised Land, or maybe it's all just one gigantic metaphor. And Eris seems to have weird feelings about Sang. He's tried to kidnap me my whole life, but I don't want him to die. Why does this remind me of something out of Chrono Cross? I'll get to that eventually. I haven't played that game in at least a year. Blasphemy. So many games, so little time. Oh no, not the Labyrinth! Anything but the Labyrinth! Oh, this area can be extremely annoying if you don't know what you're doing. Even if you have a map, it's hard to find your way through this place. Fortunately, I do know my way through this place because I've played this game so many times. Not as much as Chrono Trigger, but, you know. Now, the thing to note about this area is that you can climb these green vines. It'll make getting through this place a lot easier. And we get a trident for Sid. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of enemies who don't have elemental weaknesses, so I'll just skip those guys. Let's follow this old guy around. Hey, come back here. Gotta follow him around. Well, I suppose we don't have to, but it's a good idea. Ha! We found you at last. Kirk Fogg, is that you? Man, you haven't aged very well. And we get a silver rifle that I could give to Vincent, but the Sniper CR is still better with the Deathblow materia. And that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Next time we'll find out who this old guy is and see what he can do to help us get around this place. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.